The voice. You can tell a lot from it, just by itself. If you couldn't see the person that you were speaking to, and you could only hear them, you could easily build an image or a character of the person that you're speaking to, just by listening to their voice alone. You could tell whether they're a confident, extroverted, or powerful person. Or you could tell, maybe you could hear that they're shy, nervous, or intimidated. That's how powerful the voice is. And in this video, I'm going to discuss and talk about how your breathing can actually affect the confidence in your voice. These are the traits that you would need when you're perhaps negotiating a new deal or contract, or perhaps when you're trying to persuade when you're on stage, when you're public speaking. The way that you would do this is by having a more deeper voice. A deeper voice is associated with being more confident, being more assertive, trustworthy, reliable, having more authority. And I'm going to simplify things with two different types of voices. First of all is the head or the throat voice. This is a lot more nasally, it's a more high pitch, and it sounds a bit more squeaky sometimes. And this is the voice that I've spoken with most of my life. But eventually, as I developed over time, I was able to use more of something known as a belly voice or a diaphragmatic voice. This is the voice that uses your diaphragm. The voice that comes from it is more resonant, more grounded, more deeper, and it's lower in pitch. But you must be wondering, most of the time, you can't change your voice, you're born with it. That is true. But what I believe is that you could optimize your voice to your own body and how you're speaking. And the advice that I want to share with you is about breathing, how breathing can impact the way that you're speaking and sounding. Because if you're not breathing correctly, you're going to not get enough air into your lungs in order to be able to project your voice. So to give you guys an exercise, I want you to go in front of the mirror and put your hand on your belly button. And what I want you to do is to breathe. Inhale, exhale. And I want to notice what moves. Does your hand move up and down as you're breathing with your hand on the belly button? If you are, then that is a good sign that you're using your diaphragm. But if you're not, it might be a sign that you're not effectively breathing. For example, if you notice that your throat is moving, your shoulders are moving, your chest is moving when you're breathing, that could mean that you're not breathing to your fullest. And therefore, you might have a more shallower breath. And that could lead to lower volumes when you're speaking, using more of a throat voice, which could strain your voice, and maybe perhaps even a higher pitch. Knowing how you're breathing, and if you're breathing to the fullest with your diaphragm, you're more likely to be able to project your voice from that area so that you sound more deeper. So hopefully this advice will help you guys in developing that confident, more deeper voice so that you can project that confidence that you want. If you like this video, click the subscribe button so you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.